Hello guys, welcome back to Poli channel. This video I want to share about preparation Edania Part 2 region update to get billion of silver even you have low AP and DP gear. Okay, to enjoy watch my video, make sure you turn on this video subtitle, and also you can use timestamp that I already provide to go to target topic that you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notification to get any update and guide on Black Desert World. Okay, let's start this video content using any feature that I provide. Okay, as we already know, Edania Region Part 2 will come to all region server outside Korea at 13 August 2026 maintenance update, and this region is designed for endgame player, especially for any monster zone on this area that requires so high AP and DP geared character. But don't worry, even this is endgame monster zone, but for any new and returning player or any player who didn't have their gear AP and DP reach minimum requirement on this new monster zone, all of you also can enjoy Edania Region Part 2 update and contribute to get more benefit, either silver, upgrade gear, and any life skill content. Okay, first is for endgame content that we can do directly after Edania Part 2 region update is to get new endgame accessory Ekleta Accessory. Actually, there are two types of new endgame accessory that both of them have similar stat, just different growth progression. But when both of these accessory reach Oak level or +8 until deck level or +10, both accessory have similar stat, and more detailed discussion about both of these new endgame accessory you can check on this video that you can find this video link on this video description. Okay, because to get Ekleta accessory, we only can get it from exchange our old accessory. If you already have previous Kharazad accessory at Nov level or +9, or you have Kharazad accessory or the deck or +10 level, you can directly exchange your Nov Kharazad accessory to become +0 Ekleta. Or if you already have deck Kharazad, you can exchange it directly to become 10 level Ekleta accessory. And later, if you want to enhance it more further, this Ekleta enhancement material, you can collect it by grinding and crafting it yourself, or you also can purchase those material from central market if someone sell it. And if you right now still didn't have Kharazad accessory, either Nov or deck level, at least you can get free Kharazad accessory at Oak level or +8 by finishing Emma Bartali Adventure Journal. And more detailed guide to finish this Emma Bartali Adventure Journal you can check on these two video, and as always you can find all this video related link on this video description. And detailed process guide to exchange this Kharazad accessory to become Ekleta, I will guide you when this update come at 13 August 2026 maintenance update. Okay, other than to get new endgame accessory Ekleta by exchange it directly after this update, you also can do various activity that not require high AP and DP requirement, like exploring Edania Part 2 region by doing TACHYON'S legacy content. And this is brand new content that you can do by exploring any area on Edania region Part 2. And aim for this exploration content is collecting collectible material called Agris gold coin, that later you can exchange this Agris gold coin to become many precious rewards from multi-stage rewards exchange. And this multi-stage rewards exchange, as its name, you need to exchange all rewards from previous tier to be able to unlock next tier rewards. And there are 4 stages or tier from this exchange rewards from basic, tier 1, 2, and 3. As shown on this table. And rewards from this exchange mostly is enhancement material for your Ekleta and Apeiron accessory. And more detailed guide about this TACHYON'S legacy content guide, stay tuned on Poli channel. I will guide you later when this update come. Okay, next content on Edania Part 2 region that not require high AP and DP surely is any new life skill content on this new region. If you watch my previous video about any new life skill skill content on this Edania Part 2 region, I already show you new life skill artifact called Margahan artifact, and to craft this new endgame life skill artifact is very simple. You just need to get 100 pieces Fragment of Margahan that you can get each piece by exchange directly 20 pieces sharp black crystal shard, and this is enhancement material that you use usually to enhance any gear. Or you also can use magical Lightstone crystal 200 pieces to get 1 piece Margahan Fragment. And both of these exchange you can do it directly from new NPC at Anggabu Outpost. This is new city on Edania region part 2. And the rest material, either pure Magnetite crystal and pure marble, both of this new material you can gathering it yourself or sending your worker to gathering it on Edania Part 2 region production node and then processing it. This is very similar like you processing any ore item like iron ore to become melted ore and then to become iron ingot and then to become pure iron crystal. And if you have craft this Margahan artifact, if you equip it on your character, each piece you will get all this permanent buff on your character, either plus 25 point all life skill mastery, plus 15% all life skill experience buff, plus 3% gathering drop rate, plus 10 processing success rate, and also plus 5% mount experience gain for your mount. And because you can equip 2 pieces artifact at the same time, if you equip 2 pieces Margahan artifact, you can get double all those permanent buff on your character. And more life skill buff you can get it when combine it with Lightstone as usual. And more detail about Lightstone combination, you can check my discussion for the best Lightstone combination on this video. And if you didn't need this Margahan artifact, you can sell it to central market to get some silver from minimum 2.5 billion silver up to 10 billion silver from selling each piece Margahan artifact. And as I already mentioned, when explaining plan to crafting Margahan artifact, we can send our worker to new production node on Edania Part 2 region. And there are 13 production nodes that we can invest to this new region. And from this 13 production node, there are 3 nodes that you need to prioritize, either to get Olivine Rawstone and Raw Marble that both of this production node located at Tarsis Mountain. And another production node is Magnetite or mining site, since these 3 production nodes produce new item that just come with Edania region update. And for the rest production node, all this material already in-game right now, but if you asking me which node for second priority, I think any production node that give you trace of nature item and also titanium ore is second precious node. And the rest of this node, I think all depend on your needs. Okay, next is passive income source from Edania Part 2 region update. This is in form of crate trading that you can craft any crate using your worker from crate factory on your residence at Anggabu Outpost. And this Anggabu Outpost is new city on Edania Part 2 region that you can invest your contribution point to rent this house number 1 that you can use it as mineral workshop. And this is similar like mineral workshop from previous region that you can send your worker to craft ore crate or ingot crate, either magnitude and marble. And later you can bring and sell this crate to other trade manager NPC as far as you can, like trade manager NPC at Bukpo village on land of the Morning Light region, or Grandiha area at Kamasilvia region to get maximum distance profit. But I think land of the Morning Light have more distance than Grandiha. But once again, I'm not sure about this distance yet. So when this update come, if you have this answer, you can comment on this video comment section to complete this information. And if you need more raw material like marble, magnetite, and other else, you can gathering them yourself manually on many gathering spot on this new region Edania Part 2. And this is how it's look for marble gathering spot that you can identify it from any stone that have cubical shape. And also basalt gathering spot to gathering magnetite, you can identify it from multi-layer shape stone on this Edania region Part 2. and you also can sell any raw or half-baked material that you got from this Edania Part 2 region directly to Central Market, and this is lower and upper limit price on Central Market. And another source of income also come from new life skill elixir and perfume called Perfume of Verdure and Viridian elixir. And this is the tell recipe to craft this Perfume of Verdure. There are 2 recipes to craft this new perfume. Either you can craft it passively using your worker from house production that you need to prepare all this material, either trace of nature, everlasting herb, clear liquid region, oil of tranquility, and also new material called Olivine powder. And to get this new material, Olivine powder, I will show you later on this video. And another recipe, you can craft it manually using processing simple alchemy on your character that you need to process Perfume of Swiftness, 3 pieces shining powder, and also 35 pieces new item that I will show you later in this video. And this is any life skill buff if you consume this Perfume of Verdure, and as always you also can sell it to Central Market to get some silver. So by these 2 recipes, you can craft this perfume passively using your worker on this new region. Okay, the next new life skill buff is Viridian Draught. To craft this Viridian Draught, you need all this material, either Elixir of Mastery 3 pieces, 3 pieces Elixir of Time, and also 1 piece Tears of the Falling Moon that you can purchase it from any Old Moon Manager NPC. And you need this 10 pieces new item Olivine powder. And this is any life skill buff that you can get when you consuming this Viridian Draught. And as always, you can sell it to Central Market to get some silver. But to craft this Viridian Draught, you only can do it actively using your character by simple alchemy it on your processing menu. And about to craft Olivine powder, actually you can craft it by grinding Olivine Rawstone and also pure powder region that you can get it from alchemy in 1:1 ratio. And when you grinding both of this Olivine Rawstone and pure powder region from your processing menu by grinding, you will get 4 until 6 pieces this Olivine powder. And once again, to get this Olivine Rawstone, you can get it from excavation node on Tarsis Mountain by sending your worker to gathering this Olivine Rawstone. And once again, silver gain for this new life skill elixir and perfume also come when you use it for boosting your life skill activity production, or you also can sell it to Central Market to get direct silver. Okay, I think that's all any silver gain content that not require hack AP and DP, so anyone can contribute and get benefit from this new region Edania Part 2 update. And in conclusion, there are some points that you need to prepare from now. First is contribution point to invest not and rent any residence on new region Edania Part 2. And if you need more contribution point, if you haven't do this Vulgar Times of Success journal, this is very recommend to do, since by finishing this Vulgar Times of Success, either from book 1, book 2 until book 3, you will get huge amount contribution experience to get contribution point. And as always, to finish this Vulgar Times of Success adventure journal, you can check related video guide link on this video description. And then the second preparation is life skill gear for any life skill activity like gathering, processing, alchemy, fishing, and etc. And the third preparation is to have Nov or deck level Kharazad accessory if you want to get Ekleta accessory after this update. And then the fourth preparation for sure is endgame gear for grinding monster on this new region Edania Part 2. And if you have endgame gear more than 400 AP and 470 DP, surely you can grinding on any monster zone on this new region to get more active silver. But this number AP and DP, just recommendation, if you have more AP and DP, surely more effective your grinding profit on its monster zone. And if you want to know more detailed breakdown for 6 new monster zone and 4 new gods bosses on Edania region Part 2 as new endgame content on Black Desert, you can check on this video when I show you new region Edania Part 2 content preview. So what do you think about this new region? Which content you excited related with new region Edania Part 2? Just share your thought on this video comment section. And special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, KaryaKarsa, and YouTube membership. And also my current member, Doki, Snoods, Xoren, Avrilka, Familia, Ozorah as gold member. And also for all my silver and bronze member, thank you so much for all your direct support. This will make Poli channel running and growing more faster. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful. And as special thanks, I will put your name on my video depend on your support level. And be noticed at some level there are have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. And I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, KaryaKarsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. Okay guys, that's all preparation Edania Part 2 region update. Hope all this information can be useful for you. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.